We're live. Hello. Really wanted to be on camera, so she's on camera. You want to talk in the microphone? Here.
Yeah.
You can tell them hello right there in that mic.
Okay. Hello. Did they hear it?
They should have heard you.
Hello.
All right. We're going to go ahead and kick it out to the musical entrance. See everybody on the net.
Hello.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Monday night DSTAR net of the Ozarks Amateur Radio Society. This net meets regularly on Monday night at 8 p.m. on this frequency of 444.150. My name is Greg, and my call sign is KF0LZX. Wes is having technical difficulties tonight, so I'll be doing net control, and Sean is running the live stream. So if you'd like to see how you sound there, it is on ham radio with KE0MAD. While this is not an emergency net, if anyone at any time has any emergency traffic, please call break. Does anyone have any emergency traffic? Please call now. Hearing none, I'll move on to announcements. I'll be using NetLogger for check-ins on this net. Anyone who wishes can check in early there by monitoring the OARS net. Ozarks Amateur Radio Society meets on the second Saturday of the month at Lily's Restaurant in Monette, Missouri. The meeting is at 7 p.m., but everyone is welcome to come at 6 p.m. to eat and enjoy some good conversation. Individuals are asked to pay for a meal if they do attend, and hopefully everybody's enjoyed the new venue. We've had the last two meetings. You do not have to be a ham to attend, and everyone is welcome, including family members and those interested in amateur radio. The next meeting, I was going to say is March 9th, since I'm using last week's notes, but it'll be the second Saturday of April. Saturday breakfast with the OARS Club for the month of March will be March 23rd at our Hamfest in Mount Vernon, Missouri. The OARS Club now has 3 regular nets, the DSTAR net on Monday at 8 p.m. on 444.150, the 2-meter net on Tuesday at 7 p.m. on 146.970, and the simplex every Thursday at 8 p.m. on 146.460. James Roman will be holding a monthly Aries meeting on the third Monday of the month at the Monette Police Department at 7 p.m. And trying to see. Also at our Hamfest on the 23rd, we'll have a room set off to the side for anybody interested in POTA. That'll be at 10 a.m. And for the month of April on the fourth Saturday, which will be our breakfast for the month of April, Sean and I will be putting together a POTA event for anyone who would like to attend that. So anyway, as mentioned, the net is now being streamed on ham radio with KE0MAD YouTube channel. If you'd like to see how you sound on the radio or miss part of the net, you can go to his YouTube channel and watch it live or watch it again if you want. So anyway, we're kind of going over old net notes here and trying to make do last minute. So anyway, appreciate everybody who's going to join us tonight, and we will go ahead and take mobile or short time check-ins. Please call now. Sorry about that. I don't know if I missed part of that, if I'm having keying problems again. But anyway, take mobile or short time check-ins. Please call now.
I've got a comment.
Yeah, go ahead, Sean.
Yeah, like Greg said about the going and doing a POTA on the fourth Saturday after the breakfast in April. Anybody? We're looking to go to a park that obviously has a good coverage as far as like a pavilion, and also, so the only real two places that are coming to mind is the one park in Shell Knob, the one in Stockton. So if anybody has any further comments on that, where they'd rather go, just go ahead and leave a comment on the POTA section on the Slack site for the OARS there. And that's really all I got. Just kind of want to get everybody's input where they'd like to go, and we'll make it happen. We'll bring radios and equipment. You can bring your own equipment, and we'll try and nail down a time and everything as it goes on. Anyway, back to you, Greg. Thank you.
Yeah, not a problem, Sean, and thank you. Yeah, and like Sean said, we'll probably try the fourth Saturday of every month, as long as weather is halfway favorable. We do have bandpass filters, so we can run multiple radios. We can run a couple on sideband and one on digital, or whatever people would like to do. We can run 2, 3, 4 operators per radio, as far as that goes, if we have enough people show up. So, anyway, I'm sure Sean and I are going one way or the other, so we'd love to have anybody who would be interested. So call out one more time. Any mobile or short-time check-ins, please call now. All right, we'll go ahead and start with the netlogger list. And it looks like Harold, K0SQS. Harold, how you doing this evening?
KF0LZX and the rest of the net, K0SQS. First off, let me thank you and Sean both for picking up and running the net. I gather Wes is having some technical difficulties. Hope he gets his equipment resolved. Anyway, not much new from Monet. Looking forward to a day tomorrow. Going to get out in the afternoon and whack it around the golf course. So with that, looking forward to the activities of the 23rd and seeing everybody there at the Hamfest. Take care. 73's K0SQS.
I appreciate it, Harold. Yeah, awful beautiful afternoon. I was going to ask if you made it out and got to play any golf this afternoon.
No, not today. I had a meeting this morning that ran into the noon hour, so I missed my tea time. But tomorrow looks favorable. So back to you, K0SQS.
All right. Thanks again, Harold. Thanks for joining us this evening, as always. And the next one on the list will be Dave, KE6GAE. Dave, how you doing?
KF0LZX, the rest of that. This is KE6GAE. Trying this through 59 off for tonight. Make it through.
Yep, you're making it through all right. And I forgot to mention in my notes, I need to update my notes. Here, the last 2 months, on our Monday night DSTAR app, we have been connecting to Reflector 059A. So we've been getting some people scattered all over the country, a few extras here and there. So we appreciate the people who operate Reflector 059A for letting us connect for our nets every Monday night. And anyway, thank you, Dave. Do you have anything else for us?
Yeah, Greg, that's just I've actually on the garage tonight. That's why I'm coming through 59 Alpha to see how this is working. Enjoying the weather outside. Yeah, hopefully once I get the computer done and all that finished, we can really grow this net. See how big. See if we can become a unit.
Yep, roger that. And well, we've actually been doing pretty good the last several on the DSTAR net. So, yeah, we've been averaging, I think, 15, right around 15, 16, which a lot better than 6, 7, or 8 like we've had in the past. So it's definitely making a difference. And thank you for all your hard work you put into it on the backside of things. Anyway, we will move on down to Rich out of Mount Vernon, KB0RHA. Rich, how you doing?
Oh, doing pretty good, Greg. Everybody on the net, thanks for doing the net. Not much going on here. Getting ready to replace a couple of meters on my bench power supply, one of them. And anyway, as far as the POTA goes, I think here in 76 Park in Mount Vernon, there's a couple of different pavilions. And I also believe there's one there at the lake, right next to the 76 Park. Just for FYI. Anyway, 7-3 everybody, KV0RJ, back to net control.
Yeah, appreciate you hopping in there, Rich. Unfortunately, the park there at Mount Vernon and the lake next to it aren't POTA entities. They have to be state or federally owned property or trails. So, but it would be an awful nice place just to do a remote activation, just to get out and play radio sometimes as well. So, hey, thanks again for joining us, and thanks for the suggestion. And we'll move on down to Sean, KE0MAD.
Yeah, good evening, Greg, and everybody on the net. This is K0MAD. Yeah, I have all week off, so I'm going around. I'm going to try and pick up, 5 or 6 parks that I haven't activated yet. We'll see how that goes. Went up to South Greenfield today and picked one up there. Pretty neat place. Get to watch the river there. Pretty nice little spot. But anyway, thanks for running the net, Greg, and I'll let it go back to net control, K0MAD.
Well, thank you, Sean, and thanks for taking care of the live stream tonight. And I know you had some help there earlier. Maybe she'll get to want to hop on here and make an appearance shortly. So anyway, we will go on to on-air check-ins. Do we have any on-air check-ins? Please call now.
K0QMR.
KE0LTG.
KF0XQ.
All right, we'll hold her right there, and we'll start with KE0QMR. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing fine. It's a nice evening out there. The wind has calmed down and it's nice and warm. So I don't have much else. I want to thank everybody for their net here, and everything went well. 73.
Oh, Fred, appreciate you joining in and hopping in there and join us again. You're turning into pretty much a regular, it looks like, and we appreciate having you. We absolutely do. So hopefully we'll see you again next week. And we will move on down to Lawrence, KE0LTG. Lawrence, how you doing?
Well, I've been having a good day. I've been extra busy here doing extra stuff for people, but it seems if I stay busy, I'm getting things done. Been doing a little bit of floor cleaning to help some people out, and people need rides to the medical. So in addition to the usual spring stuff of getting the thing started, I know we'll be having our Ham Fest soon, so we're going to be busy a little while longer, but it's nice when the good things come along, we can enjoy them. I was just going to say hi a little bit, and 73 to the group. I'll let some of the others visit with you, but as always, your reception with DSTAR works exceptionally well. We'll say 73 and KE0LTG clear.
Well, Lawrence, appreciate you joining as usual, and good to see you at the meeting last weekend. Man, it's turning in some awful beautiful weather we can enjoy and get out and get some stuff done, and definitely looking forward to the Ham Fest. So I'm sure we will see you there. And we'll move on down to Dave from Rolla, KF0XQ. Dave, how you doing?
Hey, good evening, Sean. Good evening to everyone on the net. This is KF0XQ, Dave. North and east of Rolla. I don't have much, Sean. I just been reading the mail here, listening in, and that's about it. Pretty much a non-eventful Monday here. Thanks for running the net. Thanks for letting me in. KF0XQ.
All right, Dave, good to have you again. And, hey, nothing exciting going on is a pretty good thing a lot of times. You learn to appreciate those. And, like I said, appreciate you joining us again, and we will hopefully see you next week. So that is the end of that list. Taking any more on-air check-ins, please call now.
Comments. Name's Gary and Rolla.
Yeah, Gary, I missed the first part of your transmission, but I did catch the Gary and Raleigh. Yeah, go ahead, please.
All right, sorry about that. I was on extra low power into the repeater. Surprised you got anything. I basically just said KF0TW with no comments. Gary and Rolla. Good evening.
Well, Gary, I appreciate you joining us again. And yeah, you actually made it in there. At least the last half of it did. So appreciate it, as always. Hopefully you'll make it back next week. And we will call out again for any on-air check-ins. Please call now.
Kilo 5, Kilo Zulu X-ray, Joel, Madisonville, Louisiana.
Yeah, Joel, go ahead, please. How you doing this evening?
KF0LZX.
Very well, sir. Thanks for the net. I don't really have any comments. It's been a beautiful day where I am, low 60s perhaps, and I don't know what's coming ahead, but we'll see. Thanks for the net, and look forward to checking in again next week. This is K5KZX. Clear.
Well, Joel, definitely good to have you on here, and yeah, hopefully we'll get you again next week. We'd love to have you. And that catches us up on the list again. Any more on-air check-ins for the OARS Monday Night DSTAR net, please call now. This is KF0LZX, Greg Adamonet, taking on-air check-ins for the OARS Monday Night DSTAR net. Please call now. All right, guys, we'll try one more time. We'll get some of our regulars didn't make it. William, KD0UDI, I actually made a note so I get his name right this time. Him and Patrick and Tara were missing this evening. So anyway, call out one more time for any on-air check-ins for the OARS Monday Night DSTAR net. Please call now. All right, thanks everybody who took the time to join us this evening. And we'll call this a net. We had 10 tonight, including myself. And hopefully everybody can make it back next week, and hopefully we'll get a few more. So anyway, this is Kilo Foxtrot 0 Lima Zulu X-ray. Greg Adamonet, returning this frequency back to normal amateur radio use.
Greg.
Hey, Dave. No, it's not a problem at all. Glad to have you. Hopefully we'll get you back next week.
We'll try to be here. Have a good evening. KF0LZX, Rala.
Greg, you shot yourself in the foot by saying we get 14 or 15.